We are back with another installment of Rice Talk. This is your host Cam, and we got Bryce in the building. How you feeling?
Like a grad, man.
Making a million.
First team all graduate around here.
First team all graduate.
First team all drill.
Can we get a round of applause for the big man on campus? Oh, I got you.
Round of applause.
Shout out the bees because the bees do pollinate, stuff like that. I did watch bee movies, so I do.
The birds too. We gotta appreciate the bees.
Yeah, and the birds and the
birds
rats
and the bees.
Shout out Ratatouille. I mean, they did spread the plague, but or like
yeah, they did.
Somebody said like the plague was a conspiracy, but we'll get into that. I don't know. Probably like not for real. You know what I like to talk about? Overrated franchises. When we talk about overrated movies, my overrated movies are usually the Fast and the Furious. The whole franchise.
The whole franchise, man. They started to fall off after
Paul. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. But it started to get outrageous at that point. It wasn't even about racing no more.
Yeah.
You know, they just turned into action movies with no kind of plot for real.
It pretty much
they were just doing stuff.
Yeah. Like a WWE show. Like SmackDown, Raw. It was like kind of, well, you know it's scripted because it's a movie, but it was giving the vibe that anything can happen, anything will happen.
Anything, yeah.
You saw them with the car coming out of the plane, and
it's like a little kid trying to make an action movie. Just random stuff happen, like somebody dreaming.
If you were to give somebody $1 million,
give a 10-year-old $1 million to make an action movie.
Well, first they buy V-Bucks, but then they buy. If you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
The next series for some people would be Pirates of the Caribbean is up there, but Twilight is up there too. Which one you want to get to first?
Honestly, I ain't never watched either of the movies, but I know Twilight probably one of the biggest ones that people talk about all the time.
It was similar to Hunger Games. Like it was a cult. It was a cult.
Like random cult following movies.
Yeah, it's kind of like
franchises.
You know, certain artists, you might not like them, but it's 20,000 people that like will.
They gonna do anything.
Yeah, they would lay themselves on a railroad track for these people.
Would you throw Harry Potter in that category too?
Ooh, we could.
Like, that's been around for a long time too.
You want to do that one first?
I didn't really watch Harry Potter, but I know that's one of them.
I think
franchise been around for a long time.
The reason Harry Potter is probably going to be like a D tier is because it wasn't too overrated, and it actually had depth to it. It's just when you rewatch it, it's just like the ageness of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of Disney type, like cheesy, but it's still like they did a good writing of it. I feel up until like the fourth one, and then it's the whole Fast and Furious kind of thing because you start like just writing a movie.
Just started getting
Shrek.
They lose the plot. I was finna say Shrek. Same thing.
I mean, I stopped after 3. I don't know if they kept going.
They did. And they coming out with a new one. And then you had to spin out the Puss in Boots, the spinoff movie, which I never seen.
If I'm not mistaken, they probably did, I think, damn near 3 Puss in Boots. So that's crazy. They did like Shrek third, spin-off to Puss in Boots. Oh, shout out Shark Boy and Lava Girl, just the solo movie. I rewatched it like a little bit ago. It's like somebody.
That CGI, man.
Man, that CGI was
boy, terrible.